Hello viewers, Super GT here. How are we doing today? Another week is upon us. It's another Monday. And of course we all know that means another set of daily races. So I'm going to jump in, going to give it our all and have some fun. Now, I think it's important to state, let's just go back quickly. You can see my rating at the top, AS. Sportsmanship is fine, but you see the driver rating is A. It's good, but I've always been A+ on this game. So for the first time in years, I'm A rated, and as you can see at the bottom, we've got the Manufacturers' Cup coming up on Wednesday. So ideally, we need to get the rating a bit higher. There's this website I've been checking called gtstats.live, as you can see, and here's my rating. So 45,213. I need to get that to 50,000 to get back to A+. So at the moment, my potential scoring is 219 in manufacturers, which is, I would say, quite low for me. Normally it's in the 300s. So you can probably get a gist here that we're going to try and improve that. There's the massive drop off that I had. So where was I? I was 61,000. I was floating in the 60s. 63, 61. Then it went boom, down to 43. It was that Super Formula race at Montreal that did it. So we need to kind of get back to that. So I'm going to spend a bit of time in the qualifying mode today, just to make sure that we get a good lap and that we can get some good results, just in the name of getting this up. There should hopefully be some good players online, so hopefully we can get the rating up a little bit quicker if we can beat any of them. Would you entertain the thought of choosing an American manufacturer? It's a good question. What are the choices? Chevrolet, Ford, Dodge. I think Ford I wouldn't be against, you know. That would be the one I would probably lean to the most. But we'll see. Okay, let's jump into some qualifying. I wanted to watch one of the laps of actually, let's take a look at the daily races. Some of you were asking in the chat. So daily race A is Daytona road course in the Mazda MX-5. Daily B is Group 3, Catalunya Chicane, and then Gilles Villeneuve comes back. Group 4 race, 10 laps, straight dash to the finish, no pit lane, no pit stops. So that's the races. F4H stands for Fight for Her. It was a Spanish Halo team about 20 years ago, which morphed into a sim racing team. It disbanded like 4 years ago, but I've just still got it in my name, so. Okay, let's jump in. I wanted to, as I said, let's watch Sammy Snake. I think he's streaming right now as well. He's been super quick recently, second in the world. So let's just watch this replay. Let's see how he did it. Pretty much everyone's driving this. The Alpha 155. Am I using the Simagic adapter? Yes, I've got a Sigma Cortex. So that's how I use the Simagic. Just see that again. Down to first gear. And where are we revving? Pretty much as we reach the end of the rev limiter, just don't shift up there. All over the curb. So I think this is super important around here. Make the most of the available space. Mr. Broadbent, hello. I know, it is actually a proven fact so that top time trialers on this game, there's 100% correlation to when they do an ice bath and journal it, and then they go and get a top 10 time later that day. That's how it works. We'll see these lines again. It's taking a straight line actually. Minimize travel distance. Where's he braking? 100. Second gear. All over that curb. All over that one. Just want to see that again quickly. I mean, you can see there. Look at that. He's got a pixel on the curb. 1 pixel on the curb. I mean, that's the limit really, isn't it? So that's how egregious you can be. I mean, there as well. 2 on the curb, and you're good. And where do we brake for the hairpin? Let's have a look. I'm out in first. Okay. Took a late apex there, actually. And then it's the fearsome chicane at the end. Thank you, BCat300. I plan on upgrading my setup, DD Pro or DD Extreme. I mean, if you can get the Extreme, might as well go for the Extreme. It's the better option, but it obviously just costs more. Oh, the car is bouncing a lot there over that curb. So yeah, 2 wheels up there, you pretty much launch that orange curb. And then to some extent that one, car bouncing, like pretty horribly, actually. Okay, great lap by Sammy. Congrats on 1 mil. Thank you, Avira. Thank you very much, mate. I mean, when did I get it? May last year. It's been a while. But thank you. 1 million subscribers, guys. Like, that is kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Kinda ridiculous. Okay, let's do some qualifying, and then we'll jump into the race. Half past the hour. It's quite a simple race in the sense that it's 10 laps. There's no need to change your tyres, and it's hard tyres with 1 times tyre wear. So there's no car development really through the race. Any chance of streaming on YouTube and Twitch? Sure. I mean, there is a chance. My audience really is on YouTube, so I do think it's best just to stream here. But I suppose there's not much harm in dual streaming, is there? I mean, I think for Gran Turismo, just trying to think which platform is strongest. It's easily YouTube, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, my focus is on YouTube. They do have a different feel though, don't they? Twitch and YouTube. Just how they are and how the chat is, and obviously how the website looks, but oh my god. Wow, the front end really doesn't bite through that. Am I dropping frames? Yeah, my internet's been a bit off recently. It's kind of annoying. I do apologise, guys. 1 sec. Yeah, my internet's been very unreliable. It's good now. Okay, I don't know what. Yeah, my internet's a bit it's 1 gigabyte internet, but there's times it just drops a bit and it comes back. Kind of annoying. Thank you, BCAT again. Is the P2000 pedals compatible with the DD Extreme? I don't actually know, if I'm completely honest with you. I use all Simagic gear, so... Grove Street's in the chat. Good to see you, mate. Twitch is trash, cannot rewind ever. I didn't really know that. I don't really watch much Twitch myself. I think, yeah, being able to rewind on YouTube is pretty good, isn't it? I do like that. Wow. Okay, this is going to be tricky, isn't it? It's a weird combo because the car is very grippy. 1 sec, sorry. What was that saying? See my bit rate. My bit rate should be fine. Yeah, the Sigma Cortex is very difficult to buy, unfortunately. So for those of you looking to get the same setup as me, it's a little bit tricky if you want to play on PlayStation. That exit there, that right-hander is just like, you gotta be super on it. Otherwise you're gonna wash wide. Hey, Kizzy! Thank you very much for the gifted membership. Good to see you, mate. Do appreciate it, good sir. Good to see you, and I'm going to be... Is it too early to spoil it? No, I'll say it. I'm going to be appearing on Kizzy's YouTube channel very soon. We did an interview, so do look out for that. Yeah, good stuff, Kizzy. Good to see you in here, and thanks for the gifted membership. Well done to Devo2703, who is now a member of the channel. Yeah, race 8 this week looks pretty good, actually. I'm going to give that a go for sure. The lift there. It's a tricky combo. I was about to say it's a tricky combo because Group 4 I think is a good kind of speed for this track, but it's very understeery, so you do have to be mindful of that. Okay, that's not the line, is it? Do I like VR on GT7? The VR is really good. It's very immersive. It's very fun. It's not, let's say it's not the best for content. It's not the best for streaming. But I do jump on it every now and then, give it a go. How would you feel completing GT7? It feels pretty good, actually. I'm glad it's done, you know? Although I haven't done the power pack, so that is something else I need to do. So yeah, power pack's less than halfway done. So there's more to be done on this game. I haven't technically 100%ed it. You could argue. Yeah, I got all the trophies as well. So I got the Platinum Trophy quite a while ago, actually. That's a cut. Or is it? No, it is. It was. Okay, let's back out. And then cash in that lap. It's not a very good lap. I'm still a long way off the pace. Need to still get like a second off of that time. This is for Daily Race C. Yes, Ledan 728. Okay, let's get back on the... It is only hard tyres only, isn't it? Make sure we're getting that right yet. Thank you, The Fat Ninja, member for 22 months on the channel. Just when I had the most boring evening, Steve comes to the rescue. Here we are, mate. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a member of the channel. Yeah, the stewards didn't like that cut, did they? I mean, you have to kind of cut the corner, if that makes sense. But as long as you do it with two wheels on the curb, it's okay. We'll get there with the pace. If we can get A+ today, that'd be really good. I'm not sure if that's doable, but... I need to gain about 4,000 driver rating. Might not be doable, guys. I'll give it a good go. Bit too late into that. I don't know if that'll be an improvement, to be honest. I've got a... Okay, a few tenths. There's a lot of time everywhere, to be honest, on this lap. Have I done the Daytona 24 on iRacing? No, I've never done it. I've never done it. I think that's a cut. It is. Thank you, RTR Roger Rooms, 42 months with Mr. P. Steve himself. Thank you very much, Roger. Hope you're having a great day. Flash Dagger in the house. Good to see you, mate. How are you, good sir? Dr. Monocle says viewer here. Thank you. Thank you, member for 12 months. What a legend. And there's a lot of time in the final chicane. How many hours have I got on GT7? On the dashboard thing in the game, it says... How many does it say? No. Just under 1,000 hours, I think. Oh my god, hit the damn wall. Might still be quicker slightly, but... yeah. Enough time for one more lap. That wasn't a good start, so let's go again. Okay, one lap, guys. Am I going to try a race A? Yes, I'll try all the races today. A lot of time lost there. Oh my god, wow. If you don't get the line through there, get on the power, you just got to... Oh, it kills you on the exit. Okay, well, it's not a very good qualifying time. Time to just do a very quick comparison. I think I've got a minute or less than, actually. Where are my items? Can I save my lap? Okay, I'll probably have to do this after the race, because I won't have time now, but... Don't hit the wall. That's really, really good advice. See, I'm losing... Just looking at the line quickly. It's just constant through the lap. And then a lot in the chicane, actually. There's a lot of time lost in the chicane. So that'll be the first port of call to improve. 1.7 seconds to find. I mean, normally I should be getting within a second of the top times. So... this isn't the best lap I've ever done. I think that's fair to say. Okay, there we go. Just about to start. Let's go. Let's do it. Ghost is distracting, but you can turn it off, on and off as you lap. Yeah, I think with the Ghost is... it's good to have it, and you need to set the gap like quite accordingly. I like to have it 3/10. But yes, once you're sort of inside the Ghost, it can be very distracting, so... you do need to manage it. I think it's better to have a Ghost than to not have one at all. But it's one of those things that just takes a bit of practice, a bit of timing. Thank you, Harry Wardle. Next F1 circuit you want to see added. And love you, Steve. Thank you very much, Harry. Next F1 circuit. I mean, if we could go back to a track, I'll say Malaysia. In terms of one they haven't done... oh, that's a good question. What do we reckon, guys? F1 track that we haven't seen. I'd like to see something like Road America, something in the States, something a bit different. But there's loads of tracks. Thank you, Christian Eisbert. Can't prove it by hitting the Wall of Champions. Yeah, I mean, I haven't actually hit it today, so I guess I'm not a champion. Let's see what happens here, though. What do we reckon? Starting 7th. So my rating going into this is 45,213. We need to get that up to 50k. So we'll check it after this race, see if we improve. Mugello. Yeah, Mugello they did in 2020, didn't they? I think it's a really good track to watch the cars. They look so good with the high downforce, but I don't think they could overtake very easily. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, already. It's gonna be a long day, guys. I'm being assaulted from all directions. Oh my god, there's carnage behind. Where's the penalty line? A bit further up. I'm probably going to lose 3 or 4 positions here. This is not ideal. Whoa! I guess that guy's a champion. Don't turn right into a left-hander. That is very solid advice. Okay, let's just try and get back to the top 5 at least. Oh my god. Okay, we've got a push. That's good. Okay. I've got a bit of space now. Come on. Let's push. Let's try and catch up with those guys in 4th and 5th. Oh my god, how slow do you want to take it? I couldn't go anywhere. It was like going so slow. Right, back to 7th. That's where we started. We got time. I tried to back out, and then he kind of just drove over the curb. Well, I'm in 6th. Stewart saw nothing. Tactical ghosting. I mean, I didn't expect the ghosting. I'm quite thankful for it, though, I must say. Right, 2.5 seconds in front. Let's go and get him. The legendary 6th place. You can't make this stuff up, guys. Need to get away from this guy. P6 and the new P1. DR reset for fun. Not for fun. I did get a DR reset, but this was on the Super Formula race around this track last month. Okay, that was nice. Yeah, we gained a lot on this guy in front. Oh god, I touched the grass on the left there. Faster lap 45.0. I've done a 45.5, so we're not too far off. Try and get in this guy's toe for the back straight. That would help. Oh god, nearly killed him. Is that allowed? I'm gonna let him go back past. I got pushed into that, so I was like, okay, you can cut the chicane then. Let's keep going. Fourth place made a big mistake there. Yeah, he said thank you. I think that's only fair. I don't think it was fair to get that move in that way. Oh, bro, come on, accelerate. No need to defend. We can get fourth, 100%. Let's go. Oh my god, he's hit him. So I've got the fastest lap of the race because I cut the corner. Just realised. Okay, we'll get that position. That's fifth. Yeah, that was sheer pace. Quite rightfully got the faster lap of the race. Oh, he's drifting. Oh my god. Only just kept that in track limits there. Oh my god. Please turn. Yes, it's quite a lot of us are losing control here. This is an interesting combo. Like, to get really the maximum out of the car, you do have to push quite a lot. Trying to break the toe. He's going way too quick into there. The old switcheroo! Okay, that was nice. I saw it coming, just sized him up on the exit. A 5.6 gap ahead. Just keep pushing, just try and get away from these guys, I guess. He's still in the tow. The guy in the lead's a long way ahead, isn't he? Oh, jumped over that. Oh my, okay. It's not ideal, is it? Gonna have to build this gap up. Gonna have 2 laps to get back past him. I should stay in 5th at least. I don't think I'm very good for that chicane there. Need to work on that. Okay, that's not good. Oh, he's made a hash of that, hasn't he? That's got to be a penalty, yeah. He got a half second. I got a full second. I should get back past him, hopefully. How was Japan? Yeah, Japan was it was tiring because it was a long way to fly for 3 days. But the event was great. Really enjoyed the Gran Turismo World Series Finals event. Good to see some of you guys out there as well. I did have some spare time to go around and see the country, but not much. Thank you, GT Sean. Oh yes, GT Sean won, was one of the winners on the giveaway last time out, so congratulations again for that, Sean. In my rigged giveaway. On the GT Neo. Good stuff. I should get this position just. Be quite close actually, I think. Right, come on, one lap, don't make a mistake. The car does actually lose a bit of grip in this later phase of the race. Come on, let's get away from him. Worst time to get understeer. It is. Oh my god. Didn't bounce across there as I would have liked. Oh, he's hit the wall. Got a penalty. Car did not want to stop. Don't tell me I'm going to go down to 6th. Well, that was a series of errors really, wasn't it? I mean, I moved forward, but... Okay, it wasn't P6 at least. I'll be interested to see if my rating goes up after that. I really do hope it does. It was a good race, I suppose. It was okay. For my first one, I need to adjust to this car a lot. Wow. It's it's just a tricky combination with those chicanes and then the kind of understeer of the car. The dangerous combo. Okay, driver rating did go up. That's good. Where should we see? Let's check on so it was 45,213. I don't know how quickly this thing updates. Oh god, it's gone up by 184. Not much. We need to be going up quicker than that. But okay, it's the right direction. It's better than it going down. Okay, I need to pee quickly. I drank so much water today. Then we'll jump into a different daily race. What was the website to check rate? gtstats.live. So yeah, if you want to check your ratings, you go to here, gtstats.live, and you just enter your PSN here. I mean, I'm on quick lookup. I'm already on there. Okay, going in the right direction, but we need a bit more than that. Thank you, Ithorian. Christmas came late, made a Steve stream. Cheers. Thorian, thank you very much, man. Good to have you here. And thanks for being a member of the channel. Thank you, Boxcar Racer. Got a new job, fresh off a medical recovery, helping my friends run their new sim racing venue last week. Here's a celebratory super chat. Thank you very much, Boxcar. Good to hear that you're recovered. That's always the main thing. That health problems, we don't want those. So good to hear that you're recovered, man, and congrats on the new job. It's always good to be helping out friends, right? I think that's always good. Let's try out this. What is quick here? Subaru BRZ, Huracan R8, all the cars that rotate. 296 is somewhat up there. I got a let's jump in the Subaru BRZ for this. Have I got one? I should, because I've got all the cars. I do have all the cars now. Why can't I see it? Like WRX. Okay, that's just confirmed that I am absolutely, completely blind. There it is. Medium tyres. Have I got them? I have. So this is what? 5 laps. Catalunya, pretty well-known circuit. Thank you, Faruk. Grateful to share the track with you. Ah, were you the Romanian player who was in 6th place there? Good to race you, man. Good to race you. Good to share the track with you. Thank you, Yeet, as well. Just woke up from a 50-year coma to watch this. My goodness, man. I mean, that's a health recovery we all want to hear about. Congratulations. Thanks for the donation. Okay, we've got a bit of time here to set a lap. So this is Daily Race B this week, guys. I mean, this suits me a lot more in terms of the car, but do need to set a good lap. I think doing a load of qualifying laps is the key, I think, if you want to improve your ratings and get your driver rating up. Vulcan's done a 40.5 in the Huracan. Oh, okay, this car's quite sharp on the power. Yeah, I see Rory got an RS6 and he's always wanted to get one. I mean, that is it's a really good all-round car. Would I take him around the lap of the Nürburgring? I don't know if he would want to take his car there. That's up to him. I mean, if he wants to, I'll do it, but yeah, the RS6 is a good choice, I think, because he's got children, isn't he? So what is up with this car? Yeah, he's got children, so it's kind of the good all-round car. It just does everything. It's powerful, it's spacious, good boot space, good power. I'm definitely more of a BMW person myself. I would go for the M3 Touring if I were to get a similar car, but I wonder if they're ever going to change this. This is still the old layout of Catalunya. Oh god, it's got to be so smooth on the power. Let's get adjusted to that. The understeer. Right, come on. Yeah, I'm using the Subaru BRZ. This car is known for being very good in long corners. It's got very good like high speed downforce. And this is a track which has lots of long corners, so that's why it's well suited. Let's just continue. Yeah, the power oversteer is kind of ridiculous actually. I don't remember this car being like this. So in terms of just pure drivability, it might be worth driving the Lamborghini. Never thought I'd say those words. Never thought I'd say those words. I don't think this is a car for you. Well, let's just... I'm going to try and adjust to it. It's so sharp. I mentioned that I was on Zwift last time I streamed, so I've done a few more rides on there. If you want to add me, I'm on there. Steve Alvarez Brown. Feel free to add me if you guys are on Zwift. I'm trying to lose a bit of weight before the new season begins. Okay, well there's a benchmark lap. We are a couple of seconds away. At the moment we have every intention of doing another season, but nothing is confirmed, so I can't really say with any certainty that I'm going to be racing this year, but I think I will. So I need to get prepared anyway, so I need to lose weight and whatever. There's no guarantee of anything. Okay, this is not the car. This is not the car. Yeah, there'll be a video soon, hopefully, probably next month. I'm gonna jump in the Huracan. This car is ridiculously hard to drive. Lamborghini is what I want, I think. Where art thou? There it is, bright pink. Can't miss it. You look thin enough. Yeah, I know. Here's the thing, though. Thank you, but I'm 10 kilos overweight. Honestly, there's a lot of fat down here. It's one of those things, like, I appreciate the sentiment. However, I know how much body fat I have, and how do I say this? It doesn't sound awkward. You know, you're seeing me with clothes on. So if I took my top off, like, you'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, I can see. You know, do you know what I mean? That's the thing with weight. Some people hide it well, and it doesn't always look obvious. I'll prove it now. I'm not taking my top off. Don't you worry, guys. But yeah, I weighed myself this morning. I'm 88 kilograms. But let's say, for an example, I don't know if you guys remember in 2021, I was doing the UKC karting championship. For most of that, I was sort of 81 kilos. Towards the end I got down to 78, which I think is where I need to be, which is 10 kilos lighter than I am now, so there's quite a long way to go. But it's definitely doable. I've been there before. How tall am I? I am 6 foot, so 183 centimeters. Yeah, I think I could be down below 80. I think that's where I should be. Okay, this car does not want to... This car feels a lot more manageable. Thing is, I wouldn't say I actually have a decent amount of muscle as well, I would say. I'm not saying I'm really muscular, but a lot of that mass is... some of that mass is muscle. Oh yeah, we'll get there. There's a lot of time here. Come on, let's get into the 41s. I'm using the Lamborghini Huracan. Well, there's 3.5 tenths. That's very wide. Okay, first gear's a lot better out of there. Come on, car, turn. Okay, I lost 4 tenths on that lap as well. So we can get certainly a low 41. Wasn't the best line through that. A bit better. Getting there. Not the smoothest final corner. It's going to be a low-ish 41. Got one more lap. When is Audi starting in F1? This year. In fact, there was a video of them driving around this very track, testing their new car. But yeah, I'm super looking forward to F1 this year. Oh no, I'm not gonna have enough time now. Okay, it is what it is. I think that's an okay lap. We can definitely get into the 40s with a bit more time there, but let's see where that puts us. Let's not forget rating. What a sweatshirt. So this is from Union, as you can probably tell, because it says it about 1,000 times on it. It's from, I got it in America when I was at the Los Angeles Gran Turismo event back in November. They were having a sale when I picked one up. I've got the t-shirt on underneath as well, actually. I'll show you. Thank you, Impose Chips. Hello, Mr. Super TT. Absolutely love your videos. Much love. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the donation, and thanks for enjoying the content. Wait, let me get this top. So this is the t-shirt version, which is the Gran Turismo. Alright. Which F1 team do you support? I don't have a particular one, to be honest. I would say historically I supported McLaren. I wouldn't say I really particularly support any team anymore. I support drivers. I support Albon. I support the British drivers. I would say Max is actually my favourite driver now. I like Max a lot. And yeah, Albon I really like. Okay, who have we got? We've got 7 people in it. Yeah, definitely need to get that lap time down a bit. Starting a bit further back than we'd like. Do I have the Union tattoos underneath? Sadly not, guys. Sadly not. Okay, starting 7th. Pace seems very close behind me. 41.5 in 12th. So, got to be on it here. 5 laps, so race should be, what, 9 minutes? Yeah, Max is very headstrong. He is. When did I get a reset? This was back in December. That Super Formula race at Montreal. Yeah, Max is. I don't know any driver who is as like headstrong as you say. It's a good word. He is absolutely 100% convicted in everything he does. Like no 0% doubt. Yeah, daily A's with DR on, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm looking forward to Daily Race A because of that. Daily Race A looks like one of those lotteries. It can go either way. You can have a great race, but you could also crash out quite easily, I think. Right, here we go. interesting, not many people are driving the BRZ. I think it's just too hard to drive. That guy's driving it. Oh my god. Gonna have to let him go. Now my drive rating's gonna take a massive hit. What's up with the lag? I'm really sorry, guys. I don't know what's happening with the lag. It should be back now. Oh, it's just so frustrating. He got a really bad exit and I thought I'll go for it, and then just kept coming across, and it's still my fault, but... You restart OBS. You can't restart OBS because it will end the stream. Let me try and work out what's going on after this race. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to. I have to finish. Come on. Is there no sound now? Oh my god, I don't know why this is happening, guys. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I think it is the bit rate on OBS, but you can't change it halfway through a stream. But I don't really understand it because my bit rate is fine. My internet should be able to handle it. That doesn't make any sense. I literally have the quickest internet you can get, really. So I'm not sure why it's not working properly. Yeah, take this as a time trial. It's all just practice at this point. My drive rating's going to go down a lot though. Am I going to the Sim Racing Expo? I probably will be there, yeah. One later in the year. I heard there's one in Holland, or sorry, Netherlands. Next month, maybe? Or later this month? But the one in Frankfurt, I should probably be there, yeah. Yeah, I'm really sorry about the stream quality. It's jumping up and down. Obviously, there's some sort of issue because I've moved house. I've got good internet, but it's just... This even happens when I'm just on the computer in general. It isn't consistent through the day. It will just kind of go slow for a while. But yeah, obviously if I do go to the Sim Racing Expo, I'll be posting about it. So, I think it was really good this year. Oh, sorry, last year. I met quite a lot of you guys at the event. Really enjoyed it, actually. Okay, I'm going to save that replay. I want to see what happens. The Italian car seemed to do well in this one. Where's my controller? Let's see what happened there. I really want to see... It's one of those where the car in front... I mean, I'm always just going to blame myself for that, but the car in front is always just kind of creeping across. I do wonder if he moved last minute. It's still my fault, really, but... Never guess what. My rating's gone down. Jesus. A lot of work to do. Okay, where are we? Let's have a look. Do I have any pets? I do not. I've never owned any pets myself, actually. I never have, sadly. You did change direction last minute, but that is kind of the line into that corner. You do break into the apex a bit, so... And to be fair, I was like... I wasn't really alongside at any point. You see, I didn't really have any overlap. It's just one of those frustrating things where it's like, oh... If he was fully out to the right, I would have gone for it. And probably made it quite easily, but... When it's this narrow, it's always difficult. It was always going to be difficult to make it at this point. because of how narrow we are and how far back I am. Plus, it's just annoying that he lost it, because he could have kept that going, I think, but it is what it is. He wasn't blocking. Yeah, I know. I said he wasn't blocking. I said he turned across, but for a fair reason, because he's turning into the corner. That's the line. He is turning it. Yeah. See it from his POV. See what happened. Yeah. That's one of them. I think you would feel aggrieved in his position. I think it is what it is. Yeah. Okay, what is going on with my OBS? Let's have a quick look. I was getting a message saying something was wrong. Why does it keep going up and down? It just makes no sense. Okay, I've just changed some of the encoder settings. Hopefully that makes it a little bit better. But let's see. Okay. Need to do a lot of work now. It's only lagging during the race. Yeah, I mean, that's cool and all, but it needs to just work. It needs to work all the time. If it lags during the race, I mean, that's the main bit we're trying to watch, really, isn't it? So. Okay, let's try A. We've got 2 minutes 10 lap time. I think this could be quite a cool race. We can't do it in the Huracan. We need the Mazda MX-5. Thank you, YT Viewer. Love your work, Steve. Be nice to see a video on a daily race. You edit and present them in a really good storybook fashion. Good luck for 26. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, it's been a while. I need to do more of those, for sure. I've been super busy in the last couple of months, just, well, taking a bit of a break, but also doing a house renovation, so things are a little bit tricky. It's not been that easy. There is Sparks. Good to see you in the chat, mate. 2:14.2. Teaching you 2:10.8. Big what's like a top 300 time? Low 13s. Okay. Let's do some laps and see what we can do. Mr. Sparks Theory. It was actually really good to watch your interview on Kizzy's channel. Very interesting stuff. So you learn quite a lot, actually, because I didn't know that you're an animator and work in that industry. It makes sense now why your stream is very, how to describe it, busy. I mean, that's probably not the nicest word, actually, but interactive. So yeah, good stuff. Hello, Bilson in the chat. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, this is basically a Mazda Cup. I don't know if you guys have seen this on YouTube. Very animatory, yeah. That's now a word. Like a Grove Street. Chelsea versus Arsenal, yes. The big derby. I wish you all the best of luck in the wars to come, good friend. But yeah, this race, Mazda MX-5, I mean, Mazda MX-5s make for great racing no matter the circuit. That's not the line. I've done it myself. I did it in Silverstone. I raced a couple of years ago. So 2022, I did some races. And yeah, super close racing, very fun. It's like lower speed, but the racing's actually very close as a result of that. Oh god. Andrew Vasquez in the chat. Hello, mate. How are you? Always appreciate you guys jumping in. Always good to see you all. Whoever you are. Watch out for the track limits at the bus stop, yeah. It's the hardest bit of the track, isn't it? It's on the edge. It's on the knife edge. Sammy Snake's in the chat. Hello, good sir. How are you doing, my good friend? Hope you're doing well. So you got second in the world at Daily Race C. That's my goat. I say goat. That's my snake. That's my snake. Show us the car. There it is. This is the new gen MX-5. My dad used to have an MX-5, the previous gen, before this one. It was a good fun car. Fastest snake in the world. Do I want to shift into 6th? I don't know. There's a 214.3, but there's improvements to come, I think. I mean, let's just go in. Let's just go and enjoy this race. My driver rating's taken a battering. So let's not overthink that. Let's just. Okay, second gear might be better out of there. Use 5th for the full straight. Okay. Valuable information. Sometimes that's often the case in Gran Turismo. Just revving it out in a slightly lower gear does help you out. I suppose I don't need to shift there, do I? I don't know how important qualifying is going to be for this. I mean, it's always somewhat important, but I think with the draft you can stay in the race. You never know though, right? The problem with the draft races is that if you lose the draft, it's very difficult to get it back. So that's what you want to avoid by starting at the front. Oh, that's okay. Well, we can definitely do a 213. I've not seen that track limit before. I went a little bit wide, but it invalidated the lap quite early, well before the apex. That's kind of unusual. New to GT7, what's the optimal traction control, or TSC? If you mean traction control, I would say 0 for the most part. There are some occasions where having 1 or 2 traction is better. Like heavy rain, certain wet conditions, and just certain high-powered cars. For the most part, 0 is your best bet. Certainly in a car like this. The lower speed cars, you can get away with 0. Yeah, someone did actually say to me, didn't they? Watch out for the track limits in the chicane. But it's more than I remember, so you do have to be very careful. You are absolutely right. My chat, once again, you guys delivering the information. And ABS, normally default is what you want. It's one of those tricky things, isn't it? Because, you know, we've been playing Gran Turismo for many years, and you get accustomed to all the settings, but when you play a game for the first time, or you're new to it, you don't always know all these intricate things. Like, I go on F1, on the F1 game, and I'm like, I don't know if I should be using TC or what. Sometimes it's not easy to work it out. Okay, that was alright. Definitely speeded there, but that should be 13. Love using the data log less to find out when I'm slow, improve the work. Yeah, the good thing about the data logger, yeah, is tracking down where you're slowest and then working on the slowest. Absolutely makes sense to do that. Is that inside wheel lifting? It's like a go-kart. Thank you, Moonkey. Thanks for helping me with sleep insomnia. Well, I'm sorry to hear that that's been inflicted upon you, good sir. But I'm glad I can help you out. Do I think I'd switch? If GT7 came out on PC, would I switch? It's a good question, isn't it? Maybe I would, you know. Maybe, because it would then basically all sims would be on PC, so it'd be quite easy to manage just one PC for all of it. I don't know if that will happen. I suppose we'll find out, won't we, one day. Is Simagic compatible with PS5? It natively no. But I'm using an adapter to make it work, so it's not the best solution, I must be honest. Yeah, default ABS is better, I would say. F1. Not a good exit, but it should be quicker. Do I play LMU? I'll be honest, I don't. However, I've seen a lot of videos on it in the last, let's say, couple of weeks. I've seen they've added a rating system, and I like what I see with LMU. I like what I see. It looks like a game that's come a long way and is actually genuinely a solid game to play. So I think it's time maybe I jump on it, give it a go. Okay, let's bank that. Why is default ABS better? It's a difficult question to answer. I think it's better because you can slam the pedal a lot better, and then you can still modulate it, and you're not going to lock up. But yeah, the settings don't really make sense. So ABS is what? ABS is default, weak, or off. So off, obviously you can lock up. I'm trying to get my head around this. So ABS, if it's off, you do not have any ABS. When you smash the pedal, when you hit it all the way down, you're going to lock up. So when it's weak, when you smash the pedal, you can still lock up, it won't lock up as much. And then default, it gives you more ABS. So I guess, yeah, top to bottom is least ABS invasion and then more. So yeah, default is at the bottom, so it's the one that means you don't lock up. Wouldn't say I never lock up with weak. Okay. It's one of these, I've seen weak being used and people can be quick with it, so it's not impossible to use, but I think from what I can tell, most people just use default, and I think it's just the easiest one to use. So that's my recommendation. If you're trying to jump in and work it out, just go with default. And someone asked about TC. Zero's your friend most of the time. You know, maybe if you're starting out, you might want one or two. And, you know, if someone comes to my house and they haven't played this before and they want to have a go, I would put them on like 2 TCS, just so that they're not spinning around every 2 seconds. But ultimately you want 0, really. Super GT, will you marry me? To my dearest friend says that. Let me think. If I win this race, then yes. If I win this race. How do you make credits in GT7? I think the best way, the quickest way, or the first thing you should do is circuit experience. So go into world circuits and then go through all of the circuit experiences. You gain money quite quickly by doing that. Most tracks give you 1.5 million, something like that. And then like Nürburgring can give you a lot more. I think it gives you like 6 million. And then I think in total from all circuit experience you can get 60-70 million. You do have to get gold, but even if you get bronze, you still get quite a lot of prize money as well. So I'll say that's a good way to do it. I would say always do the sport mode time trial as well. If you're good enough to get a gold in 10 minutes, then just do it, because 2 weeks later you'll get yourself 2 million, and you can do that every week. So that's worth 2 million a week. It adds up over time. You know, I think on this game I've got 115 gold medals. So, you know, that's 230 million I've accumulated over the years by doing that. It takes time, but it's worth doing. Play a long game. Doesn't your bum get numb after sitting a long time? Not really, I must be honest. This is a good seat. It's the Sparco Rev 2 proper bucket race seat, so it's actually very comfortable. When I did the Nürburgring 200 lapper, I did ache. I did ache a lot. So if you're sat in the rig for 30 hours, then yes. Okay, here we go. Starting 5th. Top time is a 2:11.9. Okay. So we're gonna have to try and stick in the slipstream, and then work together with some other cars to keep up. Why is the circuit experience so hard in this game? I mean, I guess they got to set the gold level to some decent standard, I suppose, haven't they? To make it a challenge for fast players, but it's a good challenge though. If it's hard, then that's something to work towards. You know, just keep building. You can use the data logger to work out where you're going wrong. That's the thing with racing that I love, that there's always a challenge to get quicker. Alright, here we go. 4 laps. Let's do it. Should be a 9-minute race. Let's try and have a good one here. Please do let me know, guys, if the stream is dropping out again. I did change some settings, so hopefully it should be a bit better now. The leader's getting away already, guys. Come on. Let's get him. We need to work together here on this back straight. No silly business. Oh, like that. That's not a good exit. The slipstream appears to be quite strong. We are gaining on the leader. That's what we need to do. Keep chipping away. Or is he going to go for a move into the chicane? Not normally the smartest thing to do. Right, let's bump. Let's go. Oh, they are bumping each other. He's not happy. Something's going to kick off between second and third here. They're not. They are not at one. I see no harmony between them. Oh, look at that gap coming down to the leader. Come down to 1.2 in one straight. Where's he going? Thank you, Moonkey, for the interesting message. Come on, mate. Get on the line. Let's try and catch up. Don't give it up. Don't give it up just yet. We can do this. Bit of a shove there, but it's okay. Oh, has he gone laggy again? I really don't know what's up with that, guys. I'm so sorry. My internet is wired and it's very quick internet, so I don't know what's the cause. My god, that was not good. Audio is fine, but the video isn't. Okay. Has everyone had issues today? Yeah, it might just be a YouTube thing then. Because my OBS is saying the condition is excellent. It says excellent quality. So, makes sense of that. Yeah, it might just be YouTube's fault. I'm going to blame YouTube. God damn you, YouTube. My goodness, this car's actually very slidey. Let's keep going though. We're still in this. I don't know how I saved that. Thank you, Zwart Racing. Have I decided what manufacturer? I think I have. In my head, I want to go Ferrari. But I haven't actually picked it yet, so I can still change my mind until Wednesday. But thank you, Zwart. Member for 17 months on the channel. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, P1's absolutely possible here. I do need to sort my line out through the bus stop, though. Okay, we've got a nice gap behind. Any one of us four could win this, I think. Felt safer to go down to third there. What are my thoughts on the new daily races? I think they're okay. I don't think they're anything truly special. I think daily race C needs like a pit stop or something. That would be nice. Oh my gosh, I lost so much speed there. We've all gone so wide. Was that a fair move? It was. I was very narrow. I don't think I'm in the best position here, actually. Okay. Yeah, so it was a fair move, okay. Because I know I went in very narrow and there was 3 abreast, but... Guy isn't drafting me. Why is he not drafting me? Might have this, you know. Stay slightly up here so he doesn't draft as much. This guy's clearly not very smart. He's not drafting me. To my dearest friend, we're going to get married. Oh my god, congratulations. We're getting married. When's the wedding? God, where are we going on honeymoon? Who would... The chances of that. Get in there, Lewis. Marriages do happen, mate. That's pretty funny, actually. I hear the wedding bells. Who wants to come to the wedding? We'll invite everyone in chat. Everyone in chat's got to come to the wedding. I want to see that move again. I was surprised the guy in second kind of moved to the outside. I thought, okay, well, I didn't really mean to go for the double move. I only thought I was going to get one of them, but it just opened up. Okay. Thanks for the race. That was a good one. Now, let's check. Has my rating changed? Okay, we're back to basically where we were, or 9 lower. Okay. Thank you, Kizzy. Some cash for the wedding. Cheers for the $5, Kizzy. And thank you, BCat. I did a 212 in race A with a Logitech G29. I've had it 8 years, probably worn out. It's worth upgrading to a DD Pro or DD Extreme. Both would be fine, mate, honestly. The Extreme is obviously better, but a Pro would be a very solid upgrade. So, no harm in either. Okay, right, let me check that replay. I want to see how that went down. That was a fun race, actually. What was my DR before the reset? About 61,000. So, as you can tell, I've gone down by about 15,000. here? Well, I did kind of barge in wide a little bit there. I think that's permissible within the realms of MX-5 racing. Why is your driver rating down? It was the Super Formula race at Montreal, and it was that race where I just couldn't judge the cars in front. So a lot of cars would slow down, and I'll go into the back of them, and then you'd get a penalty. And I kept doing it. I kept getting the same penalty over and over again. So this lap. Yeah, it's this lap, isn't it? I think that's fair. It's obviously not the cleanest scenario of all time, is it? But I've come from quite a way back. It's one of them where obviously this guy's turning in. He doesn't know that there's two people on his right, but who makes contact with who first? I'm not really sure, but I'm going with it. It's fine. It was a good move. It was aggressive, but it was just about permissible. And I don't know why this guy was not drafting me. He should be in my draft. He probably would have won the race if he'd done it properly. You see the other guy's trying to push him. It's like, come on, mate. This guy's settled for second. Oh, and he had a really bad chicane. Actually, no, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, he doesn't get in the draft. I don't think he understands. You need to get in the draft. Hey, thank you, Farrokh, for the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Congrats to the 5 of you viewers who have got that. So, thank you, Farrokh. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Zap to Eddie. Damn it, I basically missed the stream. Hope you're well, mate. Was the P Cup. Was doing the Porsche Cup on iRacing. Nice stuff. Yeah, good to see you in here. Real Sim Stevie, what a name. I love that name. Okay, should we do another day to race C? We got a little bit of time here to maybe do one lap. Yeah, it's really weird why he didn't get in my draft. You do lose a bit of time by going high on the banking, but like he should just get in the draft. He could have easily have won that race. I was worried actually. Did you hear me saying when I got into into the lead? I thought, oh, actually, this might not be the best because everyone can draft back past me. It is what it is, though. I just told Max you got married to someone in chat. What were the chances of that? It had to happen, didn't it? It's quite funny. I mean, imagine telling that story down the line. How'd you get married? Well, someone proposed that I propose if I win a Gran Turismo 7 race around Daytona, as you do. See you at the wedding, mate. Hey, Jonah712. Big Steve, what's up, my guy? Yeah, man, it's all, You know what? I'm positive about life. I'm positive about life. We've got good things on the horizon. I think the older I get, the more I realise, you know, let's say at Christmas, just spending time with friends and family, and it is so cliche, but it is the best thing. Thank you, Moti, for the 1 gifted membership. And congrats, Edim108, for getting it. Appreciate that, Moti. Oh my god, the bounce through there. Unbelievable. Okay, well, I'm not going to improve, am I? How's my rating? I should get the, doesn't Digit have a, Digit obviously has the, what's it called? DG Edge website, doesn't he? So I think he's got a thing on there where you can get a widget on your screen with your driver rating. It used to be so much easier with Kudos Prime, back in the day of GT Sport, to have the rating on the screen. But we are not in that era anymore. Zach Cradle just got a kart for my 9-year-old. His first practice in it is this weekend. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's really cool. I bet you're excited, but I guess your son is very excited as well. I mean, getting a go-kart when you're 9, like, how... That is just, like, the best thing ever. There's nothing better than being 9 and getting a go-kart. Both Digit and Sparks have a DR widget. Okay, I will check both out. I'll check both out. Oh my god, I'm quite far back here. Am I top split? Got Josetti in here. Okay, we've got some quick guys. We just need to try and move forward. See what we can do. Oh, I've got Coque Lopez in here. Okay, well. That's probably a good thing. It means that I don't have to necessarily finish as high. Trying to get the right message there. There we go. Costas has dropped to the back from the front. Okay. God, everyone's in the 43s. My lap time is pretty shocking here. What's worse to navigate? Dragon Trail Death Chicane or those curbs at the Montreal Final Chicane? Oh, that's a tricky one. I think Death Chicane at Dragon Trail is more predictable. The way the car bounces is a bit more predictable. But you are going in there a lot quicker, and it is easy. It feels more on a knife edge. That's actually a really difficult question to answer. I'll say Death Chicane marginally, but they're both like difficult. You're gonna let me go around the final corner, please. What's with that bouncing on the car? Okay. There's Costas going to the back. Oh my god, now I've got front and rear damage. Hey, Arkis! Hello, good sir. Holy moly, it's Super GT. Holy moly, it's Arkis. What a legend. Good to see you, mate. So you gotta cut the grass a bit here. Gotta do your best lawnmower impression. Some penalties up ahead. Don't think I'll gain that position from the guy with the penalty. Pulling away from the guys behind, but we do have Coque Lopez and Costas behind, who will both be very quick. I should gain this, actually. Watch out, good sir. Oh god, that's my fault completely. He can cut that. It's fine. Hey, Tijni. Hello, good sir. How you doing, mate? It's always good to see you in here. Happy 7-year anniversary. 7 years a member. My god, you are the true OG. Appreciate your support as ever, Tijni. Proper legend of Gran Turismo. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, have a great 2026, mate. Have a great year, my friends. Just a brief stop by as I'm on baby night duty. Okay, I've got a penalty. I don't know how Tijni does it, you know. Full-time job, baby, still delivers the content. What a guy. What a guy. Still got an overtake with a penalty. Okay, going forward. This is going better than I thought it would. I must be honest. Oh god, these cars are so big I can't see anything. Oh, Adeyemi Innes. Let's at least get to 6th. Adeyemi Innes is a proper legend of this channel. He was one of the first ever people to become a member on this channel. Way back in the day. Good to see you, mate. And thank you for the $10. Appreciate that, man. Hope you're having a great day. I should push him. I don't know if I'm quicker or I'm in the slipstream and that makes me quicker. There's definitely more positions available here. It's actually a very close race at the front. I think that's the thing I've noticed with this, because it's 1 times tyre wear. It does make the racing quite close. to go for the move now. I saw there was a half-second penalty up ahead. Oh, someone like really almost lost control there. What the hell is going on in that group? It's all kicking off. We're going to gain quite a lot. Gap was 2 point something. Now it's 1.1. Couple of penalties here. Let's get that P6. Come on. Oh, no. What are they doing? There has been a murder. Goodness me, guys. Okay, this will be close for 2 positions here. Well, we'll get 1. 5th might be close. No, 5th won't be close. I will get closer. Keep it out of the wall. Oh, come on. Seriously? So many penalties on this race. Costas is gone. I think Spongy's having a hard time through that chicane. If I'm lucky here, what gap do you need to stay in front on a half-second penalty? I'll be alright. I'm going to keep the position. Oh, God. Bounced so horribly over that curb. Okay, I got away with that. That chicane is horrible. It's just really difficult to predict the angle that you need to hit it, because it bounces horribly if you don't get it right. Oh my god. This is going away from me yet. Oh, there's a lot of collisions behind. I might be safe again here. I think I will be. 9/10. Come on, I need to get some laps together here and just stop messing it up. Okay, I'm 6th, but I could easily be 10th here with a mistake. That's a bit better. You really have to focus on that exit there, because if you don't, you are just going wide. You've got to really turn into it hard. You can still get 5th. Still absolutely doable. Keep lunging each other back there. I don't think my pace was too bad. I mean, I've made a lot of mistakes with penalties. My race pace actually isn't that far off the top guys there. Can Steve even read the chat? No, I can't. No, I can read it. I've got a screen on my right hand side here. Obviously I'm trying to focus at the moment. Oh, he's in the wall. It's on. Oh, come on. It's been a good lap. We could probably get him into the chicane. Well, let's see. Probably defend it, I'd imagine. Oh, come on. Need a bit more. Oh, God, that's probably a penalty. Ah! I'll just try and build a gap, I guess. God's sake. It's so difficult to avoid that. Because you've got to push, otherwise you're slow, but then you risk really just doing that. I can get a few more tenths. This isn't impossible, you know. I need to be about 7 tenths, 8 tenths ahead. If that isn't a penalty, then I've gained a tenth there. Come on. We can do this. Oh my god. Oh no, he's made a mistake. Sonic Ahead's got 1 second as well. Ooh, this could be interesting. This could be interesting. Oh my god. Why did the car do that? It just turned to the right over the curb. Oh my god. Well, it's P6, isn't it? It just had to be. You know what? I didn't expect that to go that well. I didn't expect to go forward like that. Oh my goodness. That's... Okay, SR's gone down, but that's fine. It's a close battle though. It's a good race. The racing's very close on this. Yeah, that was a good race with Top Smoke. I enjoyed that. Oh goodness. Okay, let's look at my rating now. See what's happened after that. I think that'll be positive. It should got up by a few hundred. Yeah, 500 it went up by. Okay, I mean that's good. We need more of that. We need more of that. Do you prefer V-shape or U-shape hairpin? I think with this one, you kind of got to do a U-shape, but you got apex late. V-shape doesn't. I don't think it quite works. Okay, come on, let's go again. Get my qualifying time up a little bit. Pizza Fanatic says, putting on the stream, classic Steve, 6th place as always. Yeah, man. Had to deliver it, didn't I? Had to be done. Why the massive drop in the chart? Yeah, it was a driver rating reset. I got too many penalties like in one race. Oh, God, I'm on the wrong screen. Sorry. Where's my mouse? There we go. What's the DR reset? It's just where your driver rating goes down by a lot in one go because, I don't know, you're driving badly and, you know, if you have a bad result, it goes down a bit. Like a little bit, like a few hundred. But sometimes they can reset it by like 15, 20,000 if you're like crashing a lot and stuff like that. Yeah, SR dropping can affect your DR as well, yeah. Feel a lot more comfortable now. Should be able to get that lap time down quite a lot. God, that's a bit too deep. Yeah, it was the Super Formula race that did it. The thing that kept happening was I kept going into the back of people into braking zones. So I knew that you could go quick for a corner, but the car in front would brake and I would go into the back of them. It's still my fault. But... oh my... if you don't get the first apex right, the second apex is game over. So you need to be all over that curb, really. The orange. Have I tried other cars? I have not. I think this is quite clearly the quickest car. Not quite the right line. Bugatti's OP. My source is I made it up. Source, trust me, bro. Right, come on, let's get this chicane right. Do you think that'd be a good idea? Because I do. This track was not in GT Sport, no, it's only been added to GT7. It's the first time in Gran Turismo. It was added like a month ago. Part of the Spec 3 update in December the 4th. Okay, there's a small improvement. You can do better than that. That's a lot better. I need to improve this hairpin. I went way too deep. Should have time for one more lap after this as well. Still went too deep. Need a Bottas moustache. I don't. My facial hair, it never really grows out. I think the moustache, it would take a long time. I could maybe get one, but it wouldn't be quick. Ooh, that felt okay. Wasn't really much quicker though. Come on. There's definitely a 43 with a bit more practice here. Quarter hands up, come on. Come on, give me that. Oh, go away. Come on. 43.8. God. That second chicane. Sorry, second apex of that chicane. So frustrating. Okay, 387 in the world. What is a... I can definitely do a 43. There's no question. Just need to put a bit more time into it. But how many people have done a 43? 181. I can definitely do that. Okay, that's a bit better. Higher up on the grid. I don't think it's a top split, this one, but you know, that's okay. 44.0 is the top time, so there's some opportunities here. Yeah, just need to really capitalize on the first curb on the right hand part of the final chicane, and then you can touch the left bit, but you don't really want to go on it too much. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's settle into this one. I think just try and keep it clean. That's priority number one. No penalties. I mean, how many did I get in the last race? I got like 4 penalties. It's a bit too many. We need to improve that. Do 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 do. All right, here we go, guys. Viewers, round 2 of the Alfa Romeo Cup. Yeah, I need to change the livery, don't I? There's a Lamborghini in there. Fair play, mate. Go side by side into it. Don't really want to do this. Only lost us time doing that. This guy's going a bit too defensive already. Oh my god, that scared me. Good to see you, Big T. How you doing, mate? By 2 seconds to the leader. .8 to the leader, 1.7 to the leader. Going in the right direction. Will we get this position? This penalty? I don't. Probably not. Can get a good exit. Yeah, I think I'm quicker than this guy. I need to just pick a way through. I'm just worried about doing it wrong and getting a penalty. So I just want to be mindful of that. Another penalty. Gonna get past him. Should be second. Not the best time for him to... Oh, he's got a penalty as well. Not the best time to do that, good sir. Oh no, he's going to wait another lap. Oh my god, this guy is... Stuck his nose in there. So unnecessary to do that. This guy races purely for position and not for time. Oh, we are so far off the leader because of all this fighting. That was his mistake. I was just taking the line. By 2.7, we need to really start gaining now. There's 2.5. Kicking off back there. 2.2. We can just get gain on him on this lap and the next lap. It might put a bit of pressure on him. Okay, we've got a nice gap behind now. That's good. Oh, I haven't gained there. That's not good. It's an awful lap. Thing is though, like any penalty he gets is a big win for us, so we need to keep pushing. Come back to 2.9. We've still got half the race to go, so you never know. Oh my god! Just the understeer on the way in, so bad. I lost like 7 attempts there. Guys catching. Okay, there's a lot more speed in that chicane. You'd say that a lot quicker. Was a bit better. Yeah, the gap has stabilised at about 3.8 now. Good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining. Catch you soon. I gained a little bit there. It's only 3 laps though. We need him to have a penalty really. That's a lot better. Bit of a risk on the curb there. So it's a good race in the sense that we're quite evenly matched, but it's just frustrating. A couple of mistakes on lap 5 and 6. Yeah, that's not how you take the chicane. Guy behind's just at the quickest lap of the race. He's definitely fast, this guy behind. It's kind of frustrating because I think I'm the same pace as the guy in front, but we just lost too much time at the beginning. Trying to get past these other guys. I think that's why qualifying is so important. You just need to start at the front. You just avoid all of that. Oh, he's got a penalty. That should cement second, at least. Should. Oh, we had a penalty in front. Gonna catch up. Not going to be enough though. We needed to have like a 3-second penalty. I think my pace is solid. It's consistent. Oh, he has got another penalty. I don't think I'll get him, but ah. Oh yeah, he's got a penalty. It's alright. Oh. This was definitely a winnable race, which is a bit annoying, but second's still good for the driver rating. Oh! Oh my god. What? What did he do that for? He would have still won it. Okay, thank you. I'll take it. What? He would have still won the race. He was more than a second in front of me. Okay. Get yourself subscribed for more of that, guys. Thanks for everyone who's subscribed on this stream so far. But my goodness, like what? What was that? He literally had it. Crashing, attempting to minimise the penalty. I mean, he didn't need to. He was more than a second in front, so he would have still won it. Yeah, the race is rigged. I've rigged it, guys. I knew that I was going to win. I knew that was going to happen. I was just playing it safe and second, you know. I knew he was always going to throw it away just before the finish line. I just had that sense. Even on lap 1, I could tell he's one of them guys. He's one of them guys that just throws it away on the finish line. I could tell. It's the first thing I thought. First thing I thought when I saw him. Does a 1 second penalty only add 1 second? Yes, it always rounds up. So if you have 0.5, it goes up to 1. If it's 1, it is 1. So he would have had a 1 second penalty. He was 1.3 ahead, so he would have won by 0.3. We take it. We take it. Is he still here? No. Yeah, maybe he thought it was a 2, but even that it would still be stupid to crash. Even if you have a 5 second penalty, just cross the line, he would have still finished second. Or, sorry, third. He did finish third, actually. So, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, let's check the rating, shall we? 45,713. 40. Okay, we've gone up 1,000 today. 1,000 has been gained. That's good. It's going to take, you know, going up maybe 500-600 on a good race. So I'm going to have to do that race maybe what? A couple more times, 6-7 more. Oh. Why do I keep saying it? Why? It's in my head now. It's in my head. 6-7. I've been infected with 6-7. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. My goodness me. Right, I'm just going to let this play whilst I go for the bathroom. We can try and work out why this guy was defending so much, but I'll be back in a moment. Yeah, this bit was so silly. It's just like... The gap there is probably about a second between second and third. And then... You come out of here, you go next to each other. You go through the entire hairpin next to each other. You both lose time. It's pointless for everyone involved. And then you lose half a second, and then the gap is suddenly 1.7 or something. Very frustrating when that happens. Oh wait, let me oh my god, you can't even sit. Guys, I'm so sorry. I've left you on my oh my god, I left you on the rating screen. What a noob. Okay, let's get a different livery and then we go again. Oh my god, professional streamer here. How's it going? Ooh, some of these are nice. Jaeger. Oh, I like this blue one. You know what? I'm gonna go for the blue one. That is nice. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that replay, guys. It was one of the best replays to watch. Unfortunately, you were looking at a graph, so there is that. Yeah, great replay there, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, let's move on. Let's go again. Oh, man. Look at that. We're getting there. That is ever so close to getting to A+. I've not been not A+ for a long time. This is actually a good race. I enjoyed this. Daily race C. It'd be nice if there was a bit of strategy, but to be honest, actually, the fact that there isn't kind of means, you know, straight sprint race. Maybe you don't need strategy. Maybe you don't need a pit stop. Might have enough time for one lap here. I think we do. Have you raced against Catherine Legg or Beatska Vissa? Vissa I have. She was in our GT4 category at the Nürburgring 2 years ago. I guess she had a really good battle in one of the races. Our first ever Nürburgring win, I overtook her on the second to last lap to win the race. So yeah, we've actually had a good race. Messed up the entry. You got to really trail brake into that first apex, otherwise you're dead. Doesn't want to go around. Okay, we've got 20 seconds to the race. Sammy Snake's done a really good lap, 43.0. I can definitely do get into the 43s here. I just need to hook it up. Need to hook it up in one lap. Am I racing another season on Nürburgring? We're trying to make it work. Nothing's confirmed. I can't say yes or no. Not because I'm not allowed to, but because we genuinely don't know at this moment. So we shall see. Okay, so I think because of some penalties in that first race, or the race 2 races ago, I've got moved down a level. So, but this is back to the top one, I think, because the last race was obviously a clean race, no penalties. So, Banana Man's here. He's the one who crashed himself off last time. But let's see what we can do here. I think a top 5 would be difficult, but you never know. There's going to be lots of penalties. Hopefully not for me. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. 12th on the grid. I think with a 43 it would have been sort of 7th on the grid, so it would have helped. Yeah, let's hope Mr. Banana Man doesn't fire himself off into the Shadow Realm again. I'll give $5 if you can do the whole race with 0 penalties. Okay. Maybe I'll just drive around at 2 miles an hour. Just to make sure. Right, here we go. Penalty! Penalty 2 already. Okay, bit of a gap developing from 9th to 8th already. Sorry, mate. I think I just tapped him slightly. Nice gap behind, we'll take that. Oh, we're going to gain 2. So many penalties. Just need to get back on the slipstream. It's a really big group here. The leader's got a nice gap, but second place is at the front of this group. And there's a lot of penalties in this group now. This could be interesting in the chicane. Oh, he's off. The Wall of Champions has been visited. Shadow Realm has been visited. Okay, 45-1. Decent. Let's try and get some 44s in here. Not a good chicane. Barrier claims yet another victim. He is hungry today. Got a massive gap behind now. Hey, Jaxo, good to see you, mate. It's quite an even pace in this lobby, actually. Yeah, I do miss those early DTM days of the 90s as a 44. Those are some beautiful cars. I mean, this Alpha was a great car. Then that Opel Calibra. I wish they had that in this game. I think they had it in Gran Turismo 2. So it has been in Gran Turismo. Really hard to see the curb when you're this close to people. Need to start making some moves now. Start chipping away at this group. Is there a penalty? There was. Oh, how early do you want to brake? I'll give him it back, but like, got caught out there. Thank you, Carl. Thanks for the donation, man. Appreciate that. What a treat to see you online after I get home from work. Cheers from Cary, North Carolina. Thank you very much, man. I'm honoured that I can provide any entertainment for you. Hope you had a great day at work, good sir. Now enjoy a well-deserved rest. Oh. Thank you indeed for becoming a member, or one in dead, or in dead, or indeed, or... Another penalty. These guys are getting lots of penalties in front. God's sake. Wanted to try a different move and it just didn't work. I've ruined it for everyone. That's completely on me. Oh, look at this. Came in like a wrecking ball there. Oh! What the hell? Someone's just cut the chicane. Huh? What? What the hell? You can't do that. What is going on? This is quite a heated battle now. Goodness me. It's getting a bit intense now. Oh, he's cut it again. Is he abusing that? I did that in the other race, but he is abusing that big time. That's actually ridiculous that you can do that. Well, this is a chaotic race, this. Oh my god. Right, come on, there's still positions here. This is not gonna end well for half of us, I think, in this group. Oh my god. Oh, he's cut. My goodness. Leader's 18 seconds up front now. Shows how much time we're losing. This is one of the worst races I've done in a while. Come on, banana. Will this be enough? Don't think it will. What a messy race. I mean, the guy in third should not have been up there, because he was cut in the corner. Nah, I'm not going to do the chicane cut just for the sake of it, but the guy in third should not have been up there. Should have been a sixth. It just got so messy towards the end. I just couldn't really catch a break. Goodness me. Still good fun though, apparently. Need a shower, yeah, have a shower after that. Pure filth. Pure filth on display. Okay, let's see what has happened to my rating. And this time I won't leave you on the screen. Went up a little bit. Gone up 1,300. So the right direction, I suppose, but it's not quick enough, really, is it? Yeah, let's see. I think I saved the replays. Let's see what he did there. It's just how to describe it. The track, because of all the chicanes, it's people need to back out when you're going side by side in. It just doesn't work, and you need someone to back out. But I just don't think anyone wants to back out. I mean, I moved forward at least. That's something. Is it worth getting into GT7 in 2026? Someone new? Yeah, I'd say so. Still a lot of people playing it. There's still a lot of single player to do. So I'd say why not? Who was it? I think it might have been this guy. Yeah, it was. Okay, what do you do? Oh my, it's that simple? Well, I want to see why that guy spun there as well, but all you've got to do is make some contact going in, and then you can just cut the corner. What? It makes no sense. He did it twice. How did he do it the second time? Did he brake check? Jesus. So he bumped him. I mean, this guy did brake too late, to be fair, but like, you shouldn't just go and gain another position a second up the road. Look how much he's gained. Like, this guy's minding his own business. Like, oh look at that guy. Yeah, he's miles behind. He's miles behind. I'm okay. I'm all good. Then all of a sudden, that's so stupid. That is pure filth. Utter filth. Shameful stuff right there. Quite funny, to be fair. But, yeah, not good. Let's see if I've got any tickets to open. Five-star roulette ticket. I mean, not that I don't really care anymore about roulette. Completed the game, mate. Completed the game. Got all the cars. Don't need anything. Got another car. What's this? VGT Porsche. It is. Alright, we'll take that. Thank you. Let's open the 4-star. Oh my god, I have such like anxiety over those invites. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with those invites anymore in my life. I didn't think I was ever going to get that Citroen invite. I can't bother to open the engine one. Can he be bothered? Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there. It's been a fun stream, but I need to get to sleep as I'm up early in the morning. It was a good couple of races actually. I think the one at Daytona is actually pretty cool. MX-5s. I think it's an interesting combo. Daily Race B is a bit of a like, yeah, it's okay. And Daily Race C, I think I quite like it, but the standards not always the best. It's a fun race when everyone's racing properly, but that doesn't always happen. But yeah, please do subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you enjoyed any part of the stream, subscribers are we on now? 123,560 or 1023, I should say. Got a million million subscribers, guys. It's pretty wild, isn't it? But guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'll try to be more consistent with the Monday night live streams. It's always good to see the races opening the week. Have a great week. I'll try to bring out a number of content this week. It's been a while since my last video. I think it was like 3 weeks ago, so I do apologize for that. But take care. Have an amazing week. See you next time. Bye bye.